MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Both Sox look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Matt Barnes is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him?
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter
from the stretch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
So he got him swinging. Corey Dickerson is the second out of the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball, The Show. Blake Snell will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this point, and I know he'd like to get one more notch in his belt to get that 200 Ks on the season. He's awfully close, so you'd have to think in the back of his mind he'd like to punch out a few here and get into that 200K club for the year.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 56 on the year as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. First at-bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's still got it, Matty V. Still has that power thump in his bat. He's been around for a long time, but hasn't yet showed any signs of slowing down.
At the plate, Jonathan Araújo, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second while the throw pulls him off the bag.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Trevor Richards comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hit high and deep out to left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Vasquez stands at second with 2 gone. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 65 for him here as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on him. Digging in now, Brendan Lau. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vasquez gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 0 for 4. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. All even now, 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Order go the Rays. Still 8-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
JD.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Throw won't get him. The 1-0. Devers, right field and carrying well. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
No one out with a runner at second. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Brendan McKay enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Dustin Pedroia will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Into the box, Jonathan Arauz. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Vasquez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the...
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely...
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now both runners on the move. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, and it bangs off the monster as he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Colin Poche is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here now is Rafael Devers. Runner's on his way to third. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Before this game started, if you would have asked them if they would have been happy to score 9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day long. But 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this...
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Dahlbeck moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Arauz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Now batting.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Center fielder.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I liked the effort with the leap, but once it got down, he was off to the races and into third.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run is in to score from third. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So here now is Jackie Bradley. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The first baseman, number 7.
Digging in once again, Budge Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. In there, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now back.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Now back. Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly. Peter Fairbanks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Bobby Dahlbeck. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Meadows moving back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 15.
Now the Red Sox DH, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here it comes on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
No runs, no hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Willie Adames is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Go the Rays, and they remain well behind. Bottom of the inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 5.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Liner in there for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he had.
Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
0-1 the count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Left side, but well foul. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Count still at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder J.D. Martinez. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Bobby Dahlbeck. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does.
And the second run will score as well.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. In now, Jonathan Arauz. High and deep to left center field. Dickerson going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the catcher.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
The 1-0. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Chaz Rowe gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left.
Leading off to the plate.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, they are way behind. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Lau over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Line hard, but foul. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Back in standing. Rafael Devers the next to bat. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now back, second base.
So digging in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sox settle for just the 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is...
Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Catch will be made here in front of the monster. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Down the third baseline. This is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot here to left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the blowout continues. Diego Castillo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. He grounds it sharply to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Martinez, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pilar's there. 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 23-1 the final today. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Darwinzon Hernandez is the winning pitcher of record. Blake Snell couldn't get out of the first in this one as he